He's doing this to himself.
But it affects my kids.
Of course it does. That's the tragic part of the whole story.
Kim Kardashian is apparently furious over Kanye's part in this naked dress madness, and she's worried about how it's impacting their children, especially now that Bianca Censori just took things way beyond anything we've seen before at the 2025 Grammys with Kanye. If you thought Florence Pew's see-through Valentino look or Rihanna's Soviet crystal gown was the end of the naked dress trend, guess again, because Bianca has truly raised the bar. According to an insider, Kim's blood is boiling now that Kanye's backing Bianca's choices. Let's unpack all of this craziness because everyone's buzzing about Kim's response. A massive awards show like the Grammys, which was watched by millions, is probably not the right setting for such an unasked-for anatomy lesson, and the entire internet is on the same page about that. In reality, we've seen Bianca stick to her less is less style many times. She's shown up at dinners, fashion shows, or just running errands on a regular Tuesday wearing nearly nothing. While some might want to label it a daring statement, it's pretty clear there isn't much actual clothing going on here. People online are now furious because they feel this has gone too far, especially after Bianca's Grammys outfit, and they're demanding something be done. This time around, Bianca wore a see-through dress on the 2025 Grammys red carpet, one that practically blended with her own skin and made it look like she had nothing on at all. The dress was a sheer mesh that left no doubt she was fully exposed. The internet blew up, with many suggesting Kanye is the one telling her to wear these outfits. Some theories say it's a humiliation fetish, while others believe he's turning her into a piece of living art. There are also folks who think he's trying to make her resemble Kim Kardashian just to poke at Kim. All of that aside, Bianca's outfit caused a huge outcry at the 2025 Grammys. A ton of people noticed that she seemed terrified, like she didn't want to be there dressed this way, almost as if she was a hostage. Just look at the uneasy expression on her face in these photos. Someone online said, check out Bianca's startled expression and hesitant body language. Kanye is pulling all the strings. It's obvious she's following his instructions. This is a controlling move, and he's humiliating her on the biggest stage he can find. He's not angry. This is all on purpose. Plenty of other social media users at the time voiced their fear and disbelief, not only for her outfit, but for Bianca's well-being. Some went so far as to ask the event's organizers to step in, calling for Bianca, and even Kanye, to be banned for good. Others were questioning how there weren't any regulations around something like this. Isn't this illegal? It's a public event, there are kids around, and it's obviously inappropriate, they argued. Word spread that Grammy security escorted Kanye and Bianca off the red carpet, but some said they simply left on their own. We still don't have proof, since multiple media outlets are reporting conflicting things. TMZ and People even denied any police were involved, which, if true, left a lot of people stunned. Then, on Tuesday, Kanye apparently tried to defend his actions, which led everyone to believe this entire uproar might have been some form of PR move. He went on Instagram to rant about how Bianca became the most searched name worldwide during the Grammys broadcast. Everyone clearly wanted to know who she was. It was a massive controversy that nobody had really seen on that scale before. Sure, celebrities have shown up in very revealing outfits in the past, but Bianca appeared basically naked, which was unprecedented. Now, if you're curious about what Kim Kardashian was doing while all of this was going down, she was spotted taking her children out for a movie night. Given that Kanye and Bianca were dominating the internet at that moment, I can totally see Kim telling her kids, you're absolutely not allowed to use your phones for the next day or two, because she wouldn't want them to discover Kanye was linked to all of that. Honestly, it's sad, but that's the reality of the life Kim and Kanye's children are in right now. But things took another turn yesterday. According to a source, Kim is both horrified and repulsed by Kanye and Bianca's jaw-dropping act at the Grammys. Apparently, this isn't Kim's first time calling out Bianca for her lack of clothing. Last year, Bianca made headlines multiple times for wearing almost nothing. Also, when Kanye dropped Vultures 2, Bianca was on the cover with no pants on, which was extra concerning because North actually created that artwork and saw Bianca pantless. Naturally, Kim, as a mom, was deeply disturbed and told Kanye she did not want Bianca dressing like that around their children. She was also appalled he'd let his wife leave the house wearing such outfits. After the Grammys drama, the US Sun ran a story saying Kim, who was married to Kanye for nearly 10 years before they split in 2021, is afraid of what kind of impact this might have on their 4 kids. The insider explained, Kim is disgusted and alarmed by Kanye's stunt for a lot of reasons. What truly makes her furious is seeing him stand there, fully clothed, telling Bianca to do demeaning and embarrassing embarrassing stuff. She realizes this is giving him a rush of power, while the world watches his wife strut around, basically naked as some stunt. What's more, Kim's bigger concern is their kids. That same insider said she's worried about the example Kanye's giving them. North idolizes her father, and Kim doesn't even know how to respond. And what about Saint? His friends might tease him about it. But Kim knows fighting Kanye about this won't fix it, the source finished. I came across an article during all this chaos that points out Kanye's hypocrisy. Page 6 dug up how Kanye once scolded Kim for being too sexy, a whole 6 years before Bianca's shocking Grammys ensemble. That was when Kim wore a corseted dress, and Kanye said he wasn't thrilled about it. If he didn't like Kim's Met Gala dress in 2019, then how on earth is he okay with Bianca's Grammy outfit? In that older clip from season 17 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, we see Kanye criticizing Kim's 2019 Met Gala look by Thierry Mugler, a corset that made her look soaked. Kim was nervous about the red carpet at the time. Kanye basically admitted, "I used to be all about my wife showing her body off like the other women, but I realized it was messing with my spirit now that I'm married and have 4 kids." Interesting how that didn't hold up. He even called that corset a type of underwear and questioned who she was trying to look hot for. Kim defended herself, pointing out that he was the one who'd initially encouraged her to be so confident and sexy. "Just because you're on your own spiritual path doesn't mean I'm there yet," she told him. It's also a bit strange how people suspect Kanye is using Bianca almost as a pawn. They think he's turning her into a Kim lookalike to get back at Kim in a twisted way, having her dress outrageously in front of everyone. A lot of fans say Bianca looks more like Kim these days than ever before. Nobody truly knows what Kanye's up to or his real motive, but it's clear the internet is not on his side after the Grammys drama. Anyway, I really want to hear your opinions on this entire situation, so drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and tuning in. I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you in my next video.